Hello everyone and welcome to another video of VictoryFinds. Today we're going to be reviewing the best retail packs of the month, or specifically my best hits of those packs. It was a very interesting month. We had 6 different products in one retail pack a day, and all the shorts that have been uploaded in the month of November. It was Panini Playbook, Panini Contenders from 2022, Select and Prism from 2022, as well as Prism Draft Picks and Panini Mosaic 2023. Those are the 6 different products that we were opening in the month of November. Without any further ado, let's see what were the best hits. Unfortunately, as you can see, I'm not in my regular setup. I'm traveling, so I didn't even get a blocker for the card, so I'm going to be using one of the Mosaic packs to hold on for the different cards. We're going to start first with one notable mention. This is not part of the top 10, or at least it doesn't qualify in the top 10 prices of the products that we had. This is Devin Bush Lime Green die cut for Select. It's numbered to 299. Why it's a notable mention? It's because it's the only numbered card I got from all the blaster boxes and packs that I have been opening in November. Quite nice. Unfortunately, the club level of Devin Bush is not that expensive. It's something around $5. If you remember from last month, I was quite lucky to get lime green of Brock Purdy from one of my box openings. So definitely not the best lime green card, but a good notable mention, as it's the only numbered card I got from the packs. And now moving actually to the top 10. This time I have not arranged them per price, but I have arranged them more per product, or like different types of variations. I'll start first with one of the short prints coming out of Panini Playbook. This is Sketchbooks. This is a great card of King Henry. Unfortunately, he has not been having the best season, and this takes a toll on the prices of his cards. This card is around $10 at the moment, and this is what is sad about Panini Playbook. You should know before you buy the blasters and generally the whole playbook setup that even the short prints are not the most expensive cards, but at the same time this is quite beautiful card. As you can see, it looks very nice on the back. It has very neat design, so I really like it, and I don't see why it deserves such a small price tag. But of course, if it was a quarterback or a rookie card, we would have had a way better price point for that. Moving on to the next card that I'm going to take. This is from Prism, and that is a silver rookie of Shakir from 2022. This one is somewhere around $10 as well. Graded, of course, it gets way better, but since I have just recently pulled those cards, I didn't have the time to send them for grading. Next is another card that comes out of Prism, this time out of Draft Picks, and this is probably the quarterback that everyone was the most hyped about in the beginning of the season. Very unfortunate for him that he struggled, season-ending injury, and of course this made all his cards take quite a bit of a dip, but still holding a price again of around $10 to $12. You can find it in various options. Of course, a graded one is significantly higher if you get the Gem Mint 10 score. Moving on to the next card, which is another rookie quarterback. This time we have NFL debut for Bryce Young from Panini Mosaic 2023. Great card of the first round draft pick of this year. Unfortunately, he's also not seeing his best days. That's why his cards are not as expensive as, for example, CJ Stroud. But if you remember, for last month, I actually got a silver mosaic of CJ Stroud. So this is quite nice addition to the rookie quarterbacks of this year. Bryce Young is around $15 in that raw variation, but I checked that the last sales of PSA 9 and PSA 10 cards are going above $40 to $60, which is absolutely great, because if that gets a 10 grade, we can break even on 2 of the Panini Mosaic boxes that we have opened. Next one is again coming out of Mosaic, and this time we have another rookie quarterback which had a bit of a sensational start. Originally when I pulled out this card, it went up to even $30-40 because everyone was hyped out about the new sensation called Dorian Thompson Robinson. He won his first NFL game. Afterwards it wasn't so successful, but at least this boosted a lot the value of the card, and given that Deshaun Watson is going to be injured for a significant time, he's going to have a good opportunity to prove himself and maybe be the future of Cleveland Browns. I would definitely get that card graded, and I hope that this will be something that will grow significantly in value in time. Hopefully he has a good ending of the season. Moving on, we're going to another hit from Panini Playbook, and this is where I'm a bit disappointed from my pulls from Playbook and Contenders. I'll tell you a bit more about it down the road, but first we have Dawson Knox from the Buffalo Bills. This is Gridiron Gear, the usual napkin patch that comes with Playbook. Of course, it's not from any specific game or event. It has not been player or game worn, so of course that depreciates a lot the value of the card, and it is around $10 at the time of filming. Following up with another Gridiron Gear from Playbook, this time a bit of a better player. Here we have TJ Watt, again not worn or not game worn or player worn patch. It's the usual napkin that we get in those cards. Luckily, TJ Watt is a little bit better player, and even though I tried to find cards of this one, I managed to find only one that was sold a couple of weeks ago, and since then there hasn't been new offerings on that card, so the last price of it was around $15, but I will do my best to find some active offerings and show you the current prices of that card at the time of filming. Otherwise, I will be the one setting up the price for TJ Watt. Going on is our hits, this time from Contenders Football, and we are continuing with a Romeo Dobbs rookie ticket swatch. As you can see again, we have the patch. It's not from any game or event, so not game worn, but at least this case coming out of Panini Contenders is guaranteed that it's gonna be a rookie ticket. So we have a rookie of Romeo Dobbs, which is a bit better than the hits from Playbook, since they're not guaranteed to be rookie cards. Here, Romeo Dobbs is around $8 to $10 at time of filming, so quite nice card, but definitely not what we're looking for. And my other better hit from Panini Contenders is Garett Wilson. This is probably one of the better cards you can pull when it comes to patches. Of course, if it is a quarterback, it would have been way better. But at time of filming, I found around $20 to $25 prices of Garett Wilson for the rookie ticket patch. Again, as the other cards is not from any specific game or event, but given that Garett Wilson had quite a good rookie season, and he's also having a very good second season, even though he didn't get to catch passes from Aaron Rodgers. I believe that once Aaron Rodgers returns from his Achilles injury, Garett Wilson will have way better days, and that card should also increase in value. Last but not least is our best hit for the month. This was something absolutely amazing, because I will always connect that card to the NFL game that I visit this year, which was the game in Frankfurt between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Miami Dolphins. I did open my retail pack of the day. I opened it at the stadium, and our hit was the short print of Panini Mosaic 2023, or generally speaking from the Mosaic sets, kaleidoscopic of Russell Wilson. At the time of pulling, which was in the beginning of the month, I was not extremely happy from that card, but Russ is cooking. We can easily say for the past 1 month that Russ is cooking. His value is increasing significantly, and more people are looking towards the cards. The last sale of that card that I found was $60, which is quite good for a retail product. It's always nice to have one of those cards that breaks even for a whole box, and it even adds a bit more. So generally speaking, with the 2-3 nice hits from Mosaic, I believe my packs and my openings can definitely end up in a very positive result for the month of November. All in all, on my calculations, the top 10 pack pulls are doing around $170 at current prices. But of course, as we all saw, there are quite interesting cards that have potential to increase in prices. The only sad part is really what I told you about is if you look into the hits from Contenders and from Playbook, I got 4 patches where in each box you have a guaranteed patch or an autograph. Autographs are always way more expensive and more looked for, so hitting 4 patches out of 4 boxes is definitely not the luckiest string of cards, but I really hope that from the next boxes that I have, I will finally get one of those autographs. But have in mind, when you're buying blaster boxes of Contenders or Playbook, you might end up in a situation like me where I get only patches but not autographs, even though the first thing you see on the box is that most likely there is gonna be a guaranteed auto, which didn't happen to me. That's it with the best retail finds of the month of November. I hope you liked it, and I really hope you can subscribe to the channel to follow for all of the daily shorts that I'm uploading of 1 retail pack a day. Also, let me know in the comments what are the products that you would like to see in December. I'll do my best to open as many packs as possible based on what you want. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again in another video of Victory Finds.